Texans taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway on a Monday night. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Another carry for Pierce. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Stroud. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They give it off here to the tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 6. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Texans. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Texans are on the board here first in the season opener. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, Alex, what do you just gotta live at? Because every time I play against him, my kick meter is always delayed.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
What a
The drive starts with a run from Achane. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I don't know what RPO formation they look at out of that from. He's done the ball.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. They've got his man complete. And all the way in for a touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 57 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Oh, my God. Why you got to lag out for, man? I'm not gonna wait on this guy. Shut up. The Dolphins guy, he was a Patriot too. Why? He's a Tragamish? That is some whole shit. They might give you a breakout next week. It'd probably be a guaranteed breakout next week if you complete it. But I also saw the word ability popped up when you was moving too fast. I saw it for a
From
split
beautiful
second.
South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Tonight, it's our first Monday night game of the new season, and we've got a good one coming up, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Miami Dolphins. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Throwing to start here is Tua. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Dolphins are on the board here first in the season opener. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. At their own 25-yard line.
Come on. Hey.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Texans are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7.
What?
Each team's had it. Each team is
You call my name for?
7-7 here as the kick's away. And from back there,
hey, Daddy.
He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
I like when you talk dirty to me. We gonna play some Apex, Daddy?
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And he's going to go down. The
Texans
Yeah, Matthew Judon with a sack already.
Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. And going deep for Hill. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Darren Stingley picks it. Well, this defense was victimized earlier in this opening quarter. This time, a measure of revenge.
Well, they always tell defenses
I'm in the game myself.
Memory, but I also think it helps if you remember what happens to you before, and now you're able to flip it around. They didn't want to show weakness and let this offense think they can do whatever they want. And they turn things around in that case and pick one off themselves.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. They go again with Pierce. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Stroud sets up the play action. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. A man who played his college ball in Tallahassee, he's Cam Akers. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. Third and 8.
I wonder who's
play action. Stroud now.
Yeah, he got Moss. And Jalen Ferguson got hurt.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now first and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 46. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Tore labrum. Damn, he's already gone for 4 weeks.
And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seing guys doing their job. And then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Stroud off the play fake. Throw left side complete. That's Pierce. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short.
Fucking turn for shit.
Just inside the 25-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
First down, Houston. Okay, great.
Back to the ground with Pierce. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
He just got arms like straight by 2 different people.
He really tried to thread that down the seam.
Yeah, he tried to rip that one.
That would have been a touchdown, too, if he was bumped.
Necessary when you're trying to hit a quick hitter like that one. Timing execution has to be perfect. Unfortunately for him, that one fell to the ground.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Touchdown, Texans. Jackson Smith and Jigba. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Texans have taken the lead. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And Waddle going to have a Dolphins first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. 9 yards that time. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
2nd and 7. Tua sets up to pass it. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Dolphins 7.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. On the ground with a tight end. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. That's out to Hill, right side. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Texans scoop it. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open.
There he goes, left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 48
Imagine you just
rushing
have been
for him now.
Tyreek
He's
Hill
only
making a
carried the
fumble
ball
there.
4 times.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening
That's why
weekend
I ship you.
show that he's right.
Don't moan
They'll
like
run
that.
on first down with Akers.
Wow,
And get
that
this
was
one
so
down near
cool.
the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
I don't know why I'm running with 2 fucking different running backs. I don't
This
keep using
offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense is moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 13-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Stroud now on 3rd and 2. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins. Johnson's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So able to add on to their first half lead.
You shut up. Please just shut the fuck up, bro.
And then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, and more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
Time to go find another man.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute.
No,
Go to the
not just get down like that.
It's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. After the turnover, it's Tua. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 23 yards on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw pulled in by Schwartz. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
Achane. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Why you want me to leave so bad?
Tua going to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Tua now, 3rd and goal. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
No, it was not Mooney.
A 1-yard touchdown reception.
No, it was not.
The Dolphins are once again
not
back in front. Extra point up and good by by Sanders, and that will make
That
this
was not
a
you, man.
4-point game.
Texans 17.
Now after the touchdown,
I say you want to
ready
listen to me
kick it
pee,
away is
and I
Sanders.
peed on the mic.
This will
You
be
know I
brought
did
out
not.
from the middle
You
of
be
the
making
end
shit
zone.
up.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee.
I'm on
as
your
he
name,
only
you
gets
can't do
this
that.
out to the 16-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get
Nobody
going.
believes you for
For
shit,
this
though.
offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Going right back to Smith and Jigba. And he is across midfield from one 49 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have
This nigga's so
scores
nasty,
today, plus
bro.
a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on. here
You
in
so
week 1.
weird.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
What is my throw? What's my throw motion, man? Why does it feel so slow?
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they get to Stroud. Nowhere to go, and he goes down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, Matt Araiza is sent on to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And look at this. It's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much
Why
time
are
you're
you
giving
not
them. I think that's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you
All
want
right.
some good
I
scheme,
understand why
and
he's
you can
not
drop
checking
anyone
that.
out of your
Enough.
defensive front, defensive end, defensive
Shut
tackle.
up.
It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They complete it to Hill. It's so close. He gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
They'll run.
How did I get stuck on my own person?
Touchdown, Miami. Devon Achane taking it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final
I gotta make sure I check that after this game.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
First and 10, it's Stroud.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Steps away to his left. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
What?
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Stroud.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Cam Akers.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Texans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. And Johnson's extra point up and good.
And that makes it a 28-24 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Tua. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. This is
What the fuck? Like, why do my fucking guys move like that? That didn't make no sense just now.
And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this.
There's no way he just jumped that like that.
Here's another one intercepted.
Jonathan Abram picks it.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Tua, a final shot before half. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime here at our first Monday Nighter of the season, as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And fights through one man. And this will be a Texans first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
17 yards. First down, Houston.
Throwing now is Stroud. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. He got 29 yards that time.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
They certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Stroud. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown! Jackson Smith-Njigba, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Texans have got it back to within a score. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Texans 32.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. Picked up by Xavier Howard. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
At the 36-yard line.
2nd down and 3. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
3rd down and 4.
Now Tua. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's 4th.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and this Texans defense stands tall. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And while the guys with the ball are having a whole lot of fun keeping it on the ground, the guys on the opposite side, they are having 0 fun. They've been getting pushed around the entire game and haven't found an answer yet to slow down the running game.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
1st and 10, it's Pierce.
Able to fight through one tackle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Stroud.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 18. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Pierce now up the middle.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
94 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. This 2nd and 4. they'll go right back to Pierce.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Man in motion left. That's Smith and Jigba. That is caught.
And he's brought down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Touchdown, Texans!
Jackson Smith and Jigba
With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
And the Texans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And Johnson's extra point up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Because he is fast.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I said he is fast.
And that one will bounce
I said
out of
fast.
the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he gets this one just shy of 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
He's going to have to hook up to Schwartz.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. They like going to him in the
Ooh, what about me?
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop.
No, I did not. What are you talking about?
He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
2nd and 5. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right?
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Cameron Curl.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Out for the PAT, here's Johnson.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Texans 46, Dolphins 42.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter deficit. And they need this drive to
shit, Judon.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
To his throw, caught by his receiver Hill.
Why the fuck did you not jump? Why didn't you jump for that pick, Stinger?
The catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Up the middle, Achane.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 22-yard line.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He'll dump this off to Achane.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
32 Stinger.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion.
I told you I was going to lose.
That should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
What? Because my corners cannot guard 99 speed niggas. I tried to, and they still get burned.
One score
right?
down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
A 44-yard attempt.
He missed it, too.
And that is no good. And that will keep this a 4-point game. Well, just kicking a field goal there, that's a decision that could be open to second guessing. You know, you're trying to get back within a field goal, but it didn't work out as planned.
And now you're banking on your defense to be motivated enough to get out there and get the ball back for you. I think if that ball goes through the post, the defense is naturally motivated, even elevated in their mission. Now they've got to find a way to dig down deep and get it done.
104 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. And Pierce gets it again.
You just let him shed you like that?
Times all night. He is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and second and 1 is now third.
I know I'm still going to lose in the end.
That's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity.
Hey, you watching my stream or something?
Guys are thinking right now to stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He's been the
how many touchdowns am I allowed to throw?
There on third down, went his way, it worked out.
It doesn't matter whether they've scouted him or whether they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
He didn't think I'm going to call a play here.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. But not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
I'm not allowed to score no more. It's 2-1.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football.
And chew up even if he calls him, I'm allowed to?
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Because, you know, you guys say when I'm up, no, I was scoring under 2 minutes and shit.
So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
A run for Pierce out of the gun.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick.
I am. It worked. It works every time.
They're going to have a first down, and that is the big one, as they should be able to run it out from here.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now
it's over now.
Should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Down to a knee here as the Texans look to let the clock
roll. Timeout for it's over.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee. And just how they envision the start of the season, kneeling it down, defense can't stop the clock. This one's a winner.
You know, it's really strange. I think a lot of people think that the kneel-down practice stuff really only happens like one time a week. The best teams I know, they practice starting back in OTAs. They want them to visualize winning a game and how great that feels, and they got it done in this one.
Yep, a knee gets them to 1-0.
Well, partner, that'll do it. These week 1 primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation. A fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And, partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there.
I felt like I was going to lose because my corner could not guard Tyreek Hill for shit. He had 300 yards. I don't know. I think close games, when it's close games, it don't matter. Shut up, please. Look at the rules or the fucking box score. All right, let me do this upgrade. Just do 5 tutties. Because I want more throw power. He only has 90 throw power. Or 91 actually now. No, Matt, just shut the fuck up, Matthew, please. Just shut the fuck up. $4,500 XP for all defensive linemen. Alright, so the box score. What you want me to look for? Tyreek Hill? You see it? Gambino? His run, let's see. 9 carries altogether. Did he actually meet the fucking criteria? No, he didn't. 33 attempts. And 24 completions. 33-9. That's 33-9. 33 attempts passing and 9 attempts running. The Dolphins user. You really hate him that much? Oh, that's yeah. I won, but threw 5 tutties and 3 picks, 20 for 28. Yeah, he only had 9 attempts running the ball and 30 attempts passing. I take. I think it was 2. I think I could check real quick. Yeah, he took 2 sacks. Yeah, I only got 2 sacks. He also sacked me twice. I had 100 yards rushing. I didn't get no rushing TD, so. Probably will be Tyreek Hill because he just had 300 yards. I got 3 touchdowns with JSN though. Breakout incoming. Yeah, you didn't know. I traded. What did I trade for him again? I gave him a late first. What else did I do? I forgot. What did I do again? Dolphins. He was the Pats. What did I? What was it again? I gave him a late first. Oh, okay. I gave him a late first on a young. I gave him a late. I gave him a late first on my young left guard, Kenyon Green. No, he just hates him because he denied a trade and trade for his pick. Yeah.